Hi, I'm Robert Begley, day 5 of 30 in my somewhat impromptu storytelling challenge, bringing up a story that happened in the past 48 hours without too much preparation. Thursday night, I was on a conference call with the author of the book Rejection Proof. Jia Jiang is his name. This man is phenomenal. He recorded himself for 100 straight days um, attempting to get rejected. And I highly recommend his TEDx talk and reading his book. But right now, he has what he calls Sisyphus. Sisyphus is the Greek hero who constantly pushed up the hill this boulder. And when he got to the top of the hill, it ran over him again. So it's just like incredible effort, and then you got to start all over at the bottom of the hill. And since January 1st, I've been part of this small group of people. What I like about Gia is he's an entrepreneur, but also he is high on motivation, getting people to become productive in lasting ways. So since January 1st, I'm on 3 different tracks of his programs. One is waking up by 6 a.m. every morning, which I've done. Number 2, texting as soon as I'm up. You have to text to prove it. And then listing 3 goals for the day by noon. And then at the end of the day, think of some kind of habit you've been focusing on, and then text to say whether you've done that or not. And on this is the first time I was on a Zoom call with him, and the man is just fabulous, and the community is fabulous. So the conflict that I have since this challenge is what I really prefer to do before January 1st. My policy used to be get up early, which 5:30, and spend at least the first 30 minutes without any screens. But here now, like I have to text as soon as, before 6 a.m. So that was one of the challenges that I threw in as a question. Then I came up with a solution, somewhat of a solution, which is I can prove from my Oura ring what time I'm awake. And I can maybe send a snapshot of that later on in the day so that I can just do my analog reading first, reading and writing. So anyway, that is the story dealing with meeting somebody I admire via Zoom. I have a call scheduled with him later this week. But the carry-on message is go for rejection. His book. I read his book over the past weekend, and he has an associated course with it. And the point is, rejection is like a muscle, and it's a reflection more on that person than it is on you. So, some good tips for me to consider, possibly you to consider. But my story, carry out message, yeah, look for rejection because it ain't that bad.